Hey guys, Broscarf here, and today we're back with another speed drawing video. Oh, that was a terrible intro, because that sounds really off-putting. Anyway, um, but we are back with another speed drawing video. Maybe I think I had a bit of over-enthusiasm, doesn't fit me. But I am happy to show you this. This is a speed drawing of Ashido Mina, otherwise known as Pinky from My Hero Academia, or Boku no Hero Academia, doesn't matter what you think, how you should name it. The pink slug girl. Anyway, I have already decided, I already had decided that I want to go for a manga look. So black and white, grey, whatever. Because I am close, actually, with this drawing. I might have reached the level I want to reach before drawing comics. So I can probably start making some storyboards, and you'll see in the end why I think so. Anyway, first let's talk about the drawing. I took a pose that you can see in a small little picture on the screen a little bit. I have a couple of poses from the same person. It's a 3D character, but it has some good poses for anime characters. So that's good. I thought this pose was decently dynamic and it would fit the character. I do think in the end I did. I should have put the right foot more outward, so that the foot would probably bend a bit more to the right. But that's that. And, make mistakes, poses, whatever. I'll do other stuff with. No, I don't know what to say. I'll remind myself to, in later drawings, to check the pose a couple of more times. But let's go back to the drawing. I had some troubles drawing the face and the hair because it's really, even though it's really, messy hair, it still has this shape around it, so that if you mess it up, it really shows. She really has a interesting head of hair. I like messy hair though. It's always interesting to draw. It gives some complications, but I don't know. It's fun. For this drawing, I of course sketched, then line arted, and then the real challenge began. I'm still on the line art part in the video, I see. So we could say, well, let's see what went wrong and what went well. I think the left foot, her left foot, of course, came out pretty well. Her face and hair came out pretty well. Her main body is also decent. Her chest will be changed in the end of the video, or around the end, because it looked weird. And their hands, of course, are hands, so they're not that great, but they're not bad. Her costume is very simple, which is kind of sad, I think, because her character design overall is really fun, even though it's also it's kind of easy to draw, and it's also not, but it's still very interesting. Mostly the eyes really attract that much attention, because switching around the black and white of the pupils and whatnot, giving her a black in place of her white eye, that's what I'm trying to say, it's really intriguing. I don't know why, it just attracts a lot of attention, and I like it. Her hair, of course, is fun, and the little horns, I guess that's come from her head, also really good design elements. For the rest, she's just dark skinned, or because in the manga, and pink skinned in the anime. But that's that. Now I'm almost done with the line art, I think. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? It took a while for me to get the actual colors I want to use. Of course, it's all shades of gray, but getting the right ones is a decent amount of work. And, well, I don't know, man. In the final work, I don't know if I wanted to actually make her even shorter. Like, just make her stomach a bit shorter, but I ended up not doing it because why? I don't care. I do care, but I thought the drawing was pretty nice, so I went with that. Also, her hair. I have a pretty decent amount of the volumes of the manga, so I could check if she had blonde hair in the manga because it's light hair or dark hair. It's really do or don't. So at first I thought it was darker because it's pink and her entire uh, skin is also darker. But in fact, it's white, so it's more blondish, and it works better that way. It has a little bit more contrast, especially if she doesn't have the mask on, which in this drawing she does. She has her costume on, so she has a mask and her freaking tight bodysuit and her, I think it's a little, very little small jacket and her boots. I am interested if she's gonna add some stuff to it in the future, like in the future manga, if they're gonna give her more costume upgrades, because a lot of characters have been getting those in the last season of the anime, and I really think she deserves some more attention because it's so simple, and I mean it fits her personality. It's quite simple-minded personality, but I want her to have some more growth in more growth personality-wise, so like gets a bit more intellect, knows a bit more what she wants to do. But yeah. Well, I've talked about all of that, and shading, I'm pretty sure I'm currently in it, and I did some really good stuff with the neck. I think it's really, I pulled that one off amazing, because I looked at a couple of references and I saw how they did it with a couple of lines in the dark full shade. I don't remember the exact word for that, which is sad, but combining the two gives a really great feeling to it, and that's something I'm really happy to have achieved. Other than that, you also have, what am I doing? You also have what I added to it later. It's the white outline around her, which gives her a little bit, gives her more of a pop because you got the contrasting black and white right next to each other, and makes her stand out more. So if you ever draw a couple of characters, you have a couple of background characters, if you just don't draw the white outline around them, but you do it in the front character, like the one that you want everyone to pay attention to, but just want to fill up the page, or not be it just a blank, you want more background. I think you know what I'm getting at. Use that popping mechanic on the character you want people to focus on. Over here, by the way, now I'm currently changing the chest size, making it a bit smaller, making it better, which it had a great effect on her. It was way better. Yeah, that's, you can see all of the drawing, whatever, later. You can look at it. I don't have much anything else to say about it. Let's just talk about characters. She is one of my favorite characters based on design alone. I think I said that already. If I would vote for a favorite female character, it would probably be, damn, what's her name? Yaoyuzu Momo, I guess. Ashido Mina was originally my first favorite female character from the show, but they gave a bit more personality and development to Momo, and she was really cute, and it was really amazing. So she got the #1 spot. Though both of these characters have a bit, I don't like Momo's costume very much. It's so much sex appeal, and I mean, it's not, I get, it has its uses, of course, it's practical, but I don't know, I wish they could convert her thing to not freaking flash everyone when she wants to create something big. I mean, I don't know, man. And here, Mina, I think she should probably get some gloves or something, because she did want to use smaller sprays of acid that you could aim better in the last season. So she should do that. And I don't know, maybe some slip and slide shoes. It's all very interesting what you can do. Other characters, I don't know. Because at this point I'm just rambling because I need to fill in a video with something else in my drawing if people are actually listening to this. Are you listening to this? I don't know. Do I care? I don't know. If you're just watching the entire thing, I'd also be very happy. if you tell me if you'd like this drawing, I'm also very happy. Constructive criticism if you like it, and if you don't like it would be most appreciated, but whatever. 10 minutes. Oh no, I'm going a couple of minutes over my usual record. So will anyone watch this or just watch the final product? I mean, I don't know. This is a great time in the video because nobody's watching to tell you that I've gotten a couple more social media outlets for people that don't want to watch Twitter or DeviantArt. I now have an Instagram and a Tumblr page on which we'll just post all the same things. Maybe we'll use one more than the other. I don't know, I'll see. But if you want to follow me on those things, they're up now. They'll be in the link down in the description. And yeah. Posting on Instagram from your computer is a hassle, but it's not that hard, but they should really make it easier. That's like all on the Instagram people. Let's see, what last things did I do? I did a little shadow on the bottom to give her more depth, and I think I added some extra fluff on her boa, I think you call it. Like the fluffy, feathery stuff that she has around her neck. But yeah, that's really all there is to this drawing anymore. Did I do some shading? Did I do hair shading at the end? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. To give her even more depth. So her face is definitely, her head is definitely the best part, and the top part of her chest is also mostly because I like how her neck is shaded and behind the boa. All in all, this drawing was really fun. It took me a bit over 2 hours. I think I wrote it down somewhere. 2 hours and 17 minutes, then with a couple of bits more sketching that I did in the beginning. Well, not that much, but a little bit. I probably used around... Nah, it probably took only about 5 minutes more, but yeah, almost 2.5 hours. Which is good, because that shows me how much work I can get done in that amount of time. So if I had to comics, I'd probably do first sketch an entire page and talk to somebody about it, how they think if I could better it. Then do the final work, line art it first, then do all the shading on the same characters, and then add some touches. Oh no, it stopped whatever. I guess my audio won't exactly loop back, but anyway. I want to thank you guys for watching. As I said, all my social media is in the description down below if you want to check that out. Comments, anything you want to say about this drawing, it's all hugely appreciated. Watching it, commenting about it, liking it, everything, you know, yada yada yada. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.